So guys, this is really funny. It's a player named Bowtype and he's been griefing on the servers and bringing loads of griefer friends on. And now he's on with a comment boy, or an alt account named Comment Boy, and he's whining and saying this server has no respect. Because he's been whining a lot because we banned him from griefing. And yeah, I don't really get people like this. They start whining. And they don't seem to understand. Okay. Now he's banned too. He'll probably log on with another alt account, just like his griefing friend who logged on with 4 of them. It's quite funny. Quite funny. Here is where Bowtip, or Bowtype, or however you pronounce that, griefed. His friend was trying to nuke the server earlier. Earlier today, another one of his friends were on. That player, Bowtip, actually asked me to ban even, which was funny. Yeah. It's also funny that Bowtip, when he grieved, he said that one of his friends had done it. And he knew since before that we could check these logs, so I don't know. Stupid indeed. But yeah, he'll probably come on with another alt account. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah guys, at the moment we are at Gath's village here. Gath is like the nicest person ever. He is so kind. And he always helps people out so much. But he's been insanely unlucky. Like insanely unlucky. We don't have many griefers. Ooh. Bowtip, really? I don't think you got this stuff in one day. I don't think so. Oh. Guys, look at this chest. That is insane. Bowtip did not get that in one day. So I'm guessing he griefed a bit more than we found, so I might do a server-wide rollback. Nope, you don't get this in one day. 27 diamond blocks. And there were 64 blocks of iron here and 2 blocks of diamond and more diamonds here. So yeah, I'm wondering where Bowtip griefed this. After we banned him and he came on with his alt accounts, he kept on being quite an ass. He went to Funky's channel and started commenting on his videos and started threatening to do bad reports on our server because we were mean to him. I'm shivering. This is very common with griefers. If they get banned for griefing, they get very mad. And they think they should be unbanned just by threatening and raging, and I think that will work, and it will not. The only way to get unbanned on our servers is to really apologize, be really sorry for what you did, apologize to the people you did grief, promise never to do it again, and then we will consider an unban if we think that the person in question sounds sincere. But I feel really sorry for Gath, because like he's such a nice player. He always helps people out, and he's been so unlucky. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th person that we banned that he helped out, and it's yeah, show me the vault. Ooh, yeah guys, do you know what I'm doing at the moment? I am setting up the Victorian plot in Old Town, finally. I've been wanting to do this since we started the freebuild server, so yeah. Because this town is going to be my baby. Oh yeah. It's going to be beautiful. And finally I'm setting up the plots because, well, a lot of players have been waiting for this for a long time. So I'm doing this. And at the time when this video is published on YouTube, they will be up, and you can come on and start building the Victorian structures. There won't only be Victorian structures though. There will be this area will be, well, a mix of old fancy buildings, not medieval buildings, mind you. I probably won't allow anything older than dating back to the 1600s, and I probably won't allow a lot that's made like in the 1600s either, because they look quite different. But we can mix a few of those houses in as well, because, well, at least in Stockholm where I live, there's a big mix of old buildings. Like on the same street you can find buildings from like dating back to, well, some of the buildings are from the 1400s, but we're not going to build those because they're just like stone houses. Yeah. Stone houses with basements that are just like dug out stone pretty much, or like caves pretty much. It's quite cool though. If you ever come to Stockholm, do go to Old Town in Stockholm and like go to a cafe or pub or something that is in a little cave underground. It's quite nice. And yeah. So yeah, these plots are finally going to be up, and I know a lot of people are excited about that, so do come on. Now, do, however, also remember that we do have some rules when it comes to these kinds of buildings. Like, when it comes to all spawn towns on the server, it's not that you can just join the server and then, you know, you start building in a spawn town. It doesn't work like that. You have to have a base of some kind set up on the server first, because otherwise you won't have resources to build. Because, well, something a lot of people expect when they come on this server is that they kind of think that this is a creative server, and that's probably my fault because I'm recording from creative mode, okay? So I do kind of understand why people do get that impression, but that is not the case. This is not a creative server. However, everyone on this server has fly, and also, the case of this is such that, hello English, will you help me out here? And also, oh my god, littering everywhere. It's much easier to get resources because we have an admin shop that sells things like quartz and clay really cheap. And if you just get like some farms going, like melon farms and stuff, you can sell that for thousands and thousands of economy dollars, and then you can get loads of pretty nice stuff indeed. Oh yeah. So, but you have to get your resources first. So if you're new player on the server and you don't have any resources, you have to do that first. You can't come on and be like, yes, I want a Victorian plot, please give one to me. Because, well, the rules kind of state that you have to start building on your plots within 24 hours. And that's probably not going to be possible if you don't have any resources yet. Especially considering the kind of resources needed for fancy buildings. So do keep that in mind, because sometimes people log on the server and they expect it to be creative, and then they're a bit, you know, disappointed that it's not. And yeah. So I want to avoid that if possible. Oh yeah. And also, when it comes to these kinds of plots, I will want to be sure that the players who build in these plots are capable of these kinds of styles and capable of making these kinds of buildings. So if I don't know about that about you as a player before, I will want to see some proof of that before I give you a plot in this town. And that proof can be supplied either with, you know, you can show me screenshots of things you made in creative or on other servers. That's just fine. Or if maybe you have something which looks amazing on the server, which fits the style, that is good as well. It doesn't need to be finished. Just if I can see that you can do it, then that's quite enough. And yeah. So yeah. That kind of looked like it was a whole one for a minute. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. So that's going to be the requirements to build here. And the way to prove that will be to, on the website to the server, we have a free build forum. And in the free build forum, we have a thread, or we have another forum, I guess, called Victorian Town. And I will want you to post the screenshots there so I can check them out. And then I will take a look at it. You don't need to message me on the server telling me to look at it. I will see it, I promise you. I am checking the forums out on a regular basis, so that's not a problem. And if I would happen to miss it, then someone else in staff will see it, because people are very aware of checking these things out. So yeah, so I'm quite excited about this. If you've been looking forward to building in this area, well, it's going to be up when the video is up, so hooray! Party, party, party. Party, party, party. This building. And don't worry, I'm not going to finish this whole building here before I put the plots up, because, well, considering I'm not even done with the apartment planning yet, it will probably take a while. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so, yeah. This is going to be fun. It's kind of nice because you can look at Joey's stream as we're doing this.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make like a pixel art here or something weird.
Oh yeah.
No, nothing weird. Yeah.
Bake him into a pie.
Oh yeah. And then when it comes out, he bursts into the pie. Oh, and everyone in the stream is like, "Oh my God! Someone burst out of the pie." That's a really good idea, actually. Let's do that.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
But wait, isn't that on his stream? We're just gonna see the inside of the pie.
Shh! Don't ruin it.
All right, do it.
Okay, so let's begin like with the bottom, I guess, a cake bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a radius of 6, so that circle should be enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Oh, you're making a perfect circle for this.
Yes.
Well, it's still not
Because we
6,
all
but-
know that circles in Minecraft are perfect.
Well, yeah, as perfect as it gets. I mean.
Yeah.
Är du inne på Facebook?
What are you doing?
Nothing. No, get back. we were going
I
to
can
make
see it.
we were going to make a cake around you, and then when you came back, you were going to burst out of the cake to the street, and everyone would be like, "Oh my God, Joe is bursting out of the cake! It's our birthday." Okay, so okay.
Well, that was a fail.
It would have been fun though. It was a nice little vision. Okay, hello guys. So we've cleared up a bit of an area here. In the area which, well, Funky has been live streaming a bit of medieval building, which, well, maybe it looks a bit more like steampunk or a mix between medieval and steampunk. But this is an area that we're setting up for the medieval head shop. Joeykrop is the building master of this whole thing, and so if you want to help out with building the medieval head shop, you ask him. Be nice, don't spam him. Be nice. And so we cleared out this area here. It's going to be pretty big, and yeah, I'm excited to see it. So in the medieval head shop, what we're going to have here is that we're going to have heads that are like medieval helmets, and if we can find medieval tools, like anything that would fit into a medieval building, really, both for building details and for things such as, you know, just interior designs. Maybe someone wants to build an armory or something like that, and have some helmets lying around. Could be pretty cool. So yeah, first head shop with an actual category being started. I'm so happy. I actually offered Joey as well to give him resources for free, but it seems that he has 75k, and he seems pretty happy with using his own stuff. But you know, I might slip him some money when he's sleeping and he doesn't see it. So.
Oh no!
No, you can give it to charity if you don't want it.
You can give it to me.
So, and Jam is also helping out in the project. Say hello, Jam.
Hello.
Hello. And Joey, can you say hello so people know?
Hello.
Hello. So everyone know which voice is which. This is going to be quite cool, and I'm going to show you guys some progress for this and what's happening here.
Showtime.
Well,
Ska vi börja prata om vårt världsherravälde igen?
yeah, I already started recording and this is going in
Oh
the
my
video.
god, I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is totally going in the video.
Okay, scratch that. We didn't say anything.
Oh well, people already know because this.
Oh
shot
god
in the
dang
last video.
it! It's your
Oh.
fault, Jam.
No, it's
All is lost. So yeah, guys, Jam and Rebecka are currently trying out a few designs here at Medieval Head Shop. Joey, he's AFK here in the air because he's away at football practice, which I guess for all you Americans out there, that would be soccer, not
But it's
soccer,
but it's
soccer.
Sugar.
but it's actually football.
Yeah.
Like football is the correct term.
Yeah. So we don't really know what he'll think when he comes back. Maybe he'll be really happy. Maybe he'll be really angry. I don't know. It doesn't seem like an angry person though, so I don't think so. I've been doing a bit of road work because that's the only thing I can help with here because I'm frightfully bad at medieval. But I think this is going to be good. I think it's going to be good. Very good. I also want to build something around here. Like I want to build like a little well or something. Yeah. With the well, maybe. You guys are very silent.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to interrupt anything. You sound like you're having a good time. I don't want to ruin it.
No, I'm talking to myself, having a good time.
The definition of a good time in Sweden. Talking to yourself.
But this is going forwards. I guess I will show you more progress on this in the next video. And now I'll probably go back to the Victorian area and we'll see what progress I made there. So yeah guys, that was a lot of fun playing around with Joey, Jam and Rebecka, derping a bit and also getting some serious work done. Although my contribution to medieval is, that's never particularly good. But as long as I can keep to just making roads and stairs and stuff, I'm fine. That's okay. But yeah, the plots here are in Victorian town are now set up. These are city plots, which means that the walls are touching. So the only space for windows is at the front and at the back. And at the back of these buildings, there's either going to be like alleyways or there's going to be gardens. Probably gardens, but not exactly sure yet. At this side, probably will have some gardens and also parking spots. Because, well, you can't drive a car on these streets here. So, naturally, we will want some roads for parking at the back of the buildings. So, yeah, if you want to come and build a Victorian, the plots are now up. There's going to be plenty more plots than these ones when this video comes up. And I'm looking a lot forward to what people will build here. And it seems that Drilly just came online. So I'm going to try to get him to build one as he is the most amazing Minecraft builder ever. So guys, this is Frank. Thank you for watching. And yeah, let's have fun with this. Bye bye.